Headed towards US 19. Well, that's US 19. Go down here and see old dog field it is. Light exchange that is. Off of the calipers and stuff where it's being set. Hopefully there ain't nobody up here. But it don't matter, I just got moving off anyway. There's a car up here. Looks like it'll roll from right here, but yeah, no big deal anyway. I finished up my coffee here and go metal detect. Sorry about my phone being glitched out, y'all, but target right there. That right in there. Huh? Dig it out, see what it is. hate targets that do that. You have to dig a great big hole like that to find it. Just an old smashed bottle cap. But yeah. Alright, see you on the next one. Target right there. Dig it out, see what it is. 50. Yeah, see what it is. Right there in front of my foot. Yep. Y'all, that one was just a piece of can saw. Piece of aluminum can saw. Yeah, it's in here in the clod. So fill that one back up. Put that plug back in that hole. Metal in my pocket. See y'all in a bit. Yeah, another target right there in front of my foot. Dig it out, see what it is. It's double beat. Well, y'all, that's crazy. That one was just a penny. But anyway, I don't know why it's a double beat, but it was a penny. Alright, fill the hole in. Yeah, walking down this trail. I really wished I could get a Minelab metal detector, but yeah, I had to get the cheapest one that money would buy and that I could get. I only gave $100 for it. Of course, it was on sale for $100, but it's an Ink Trail metal detector. And anyway, it's a pretty good metal detector. It works good. But, yeah. Like a little clearing right there. I noticed a part of a gate up there I haven't noticed before. I've walked up and down this trail a bunch of times. But, anyway. I don't know if this was a campground over here or what, but I don't know. There used to be a two-story white house that stood up yonder. But yeah, little pine trees. There's one, little pine trees. 3 little pine trees. But anyway, yeah, just walking around, looking around. There's another pine. Like I said, just walking around, looking around. There's a guy come up out of here one day with his dog. Wasn't no vehicles here. I thought it was getting dry. I'll be daggone. What in the world? My metal detector come apart. Okay. No, I don't know. Let's try to fix that, I guess. Yeah, it's something wasn't here before. Yeah, they just freshly done that. I don't know what in the world, but let's see. Okay. Anyway, they just freshly done this. Of course, I ain't never been down that way. I've been down that way a little ways. There's a couple of trees right there that has writing all over them and stuff, but yeah, pretty neat. Huh. There's another trail right down yonder. It goes off to the side too. But I don't know. Look around. Yeah, y'all see these trees? They got markings all over them. And that one there. That one. Yeah, several of them. And they got markers down here now that wasn't down here a while back. They are now. I didn't know my metal detector would come apart like that. There's a sign. And there's one down yonder. You got like ribbons around these trees, beside these trees down here. I don't know why they put these ribbons around the trees. I guess those trees must have writings on them or something. But yeah, you can go that way. There. It's about as far down here as I've been. I guess you could go on out through there too. But yeah, there's a trail that goes around this way also. Yeah, just out walking. Looking around, carrying my metal detector, looking around. There's a tree with a ribbon around it. Right there. Yeah, people walk this all the time. Moves downhill pretty good right here. So yeah, that's probably about as far as I'm gonna go. Another tree there with a ribbon on it, right there. Yeah, because it goes around that way and down. I just don't want to walk out down through there right now. I got too much weight carrying my metal detector and my shovel and pinpointer, holding my pants up because my pants are falling off. Oh well. Yeah, tree there with a ribbon around it. I don't know why they put ribbons around them, but they did. And I gotta fix my clothes. Pretty good little walk back up out of here. Yeah, it says the same thing that other one did. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna walk down that way any further either. Walk back up out of here, I guess. We're really a lot down here to see, so. Alright, I'll walk back up out of here. I'll see you on a little bit. Well, wrap up for this little short video. Yeah, cancel all, bottle cap, and of course, memorial penny, copper cent. But yeah, put that in that video for y'all. Early in the morning, still dark. Got pretty sky, cloudy, light coming through over there.
Huh? Will you pick up the paper towels out for it? Put them in the sink.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah, it's chilly, Willie.
Yeah, it is. Street light.
And the temperature's just gonna keep dropping today.
Wow.
How was it supposed to do? It's not supposed to get real low, is it?
Good morning, y'all. Yeah, I guess my truck has lost its prime. It won't start. I guess it lost its prime, but I don't have anything flammable to put in it to get it going. I don't have no starting fluid or gas in the can or anything. Yeah, alright, y'all. See you in a little while. Well, y'all, went up there and siphoned a little bit of gas on my riding lawnmower and primed it. Primed the old truck up. It'll start now. I don't know, you leave it set for a couple of days, it will not start. I don't care what you do. You can pump that throttle all you want to. Everything else, crank it, crank it, and crank it. It won't do no good. Get out there and put a little bit of gas or starting fluid or something down in that carburetor. Crank it over, it'll fire up. Of course, my solenoid's acting up. Yeah, so what that solenoid's doing? That's a brand new solenoid too. You just shut the key off and it'll just keep on cranking. Shove the thing in gear and hold down on the brake real hard, it'll kick it out. But that's a brand new solenoid. But you can hear it's running. I don't understand why that solenoid's doing that. It's a brand new solenoid. I think I'm gonna get one for like an 87 or something and put on here. Because that one over there, the way it's made, it's for the 93 model. And I don't like how it is. But yeah. I'm going to get the other type and put on it next time. This one goes out again, I'm going to get the other type and put on it, which I might anyway on the first. Yeah, yesterday I even got out here and closed the choke and tried to get it to prime up fuel. It wouldn't do it. But yeah, I don't like the way that solenoid there is made. I think I'm going to get one of the old style solenoids and put on it. Instead of this 93 model one. Another thing is this wire right here is loose. It's not tight like it should be. Alright, y'all, see you in a little bit. Good morning, y'all. I think today's the 25th. It's really warm out here. Almost like springtime. I don't even have a coat on, it's so warm, yeah. But, yeah. I left this truck sitting all day long yesterday. Didn't even come outside hardly at all. And see if it'll fire up this morning. Yeah, usually you leave it set for, you know, a day or two. Usually you have to prime it. Looks like the gas is draining back in it or something, but I don't know. See if it'll fire up. Usually you have to prime it to get it to start. Boy, it made a liar out of me. Fired right up this morning. Of course it is warm. I think that carburetor needs rebuilt though. I think the accelerator pump's bad in it, or one side of the Ventories just stopped up in it or something. Quits doing that after it runs a little bit. Of course it is almost out of gas too. That bottom gauge right there. Had the gas money up, put some gas in this thing, go metal detecting. Of course, I gotta fix my metal detector. I gotta put some pipe glue on that one piece, put it back down in the handle. Well, that ain't supposed to come out there like that, but yeah. Anyway, I gotta fix that. Alright, see y'all in a little while. Yep, made it down here. Yeah, down. I found a bunch of stuff in this field. Don't know if I'll find anything down here or not, but like I said, people walk down here all the time, so hard to say what I might find, if anything at all. Just getting away from the house, though. Well, I'll see y'all on the first target there. Yeah, target right there. Low target. Like 75, 79. Whatever it is, it's right there. Right in front of my foot. Alright, dig it out, see what it is. I don't know what that is, but it's like a meteorite or a little rock or something, but that's the sound right there. And 72 is like a penny, so it must be a piece of copper or a piece of lead. Probably a piece of lead. But anyway, yeah, I'd say it's a piece of lead, like a bullet or something. Hard to say. Another target. Hard to say what it could be. Dig it out and see, I guess. 77, 79. Probably a piece of canned slaw. Find it with a pinpointer if I can. Right there. Right in front of my foot. Dig it out. Well, sorry about that, y'all. Yeah, that target there was a penny. I didn't realize y'all was still on, but yeah, that was a penny. Alright, y'all, see you in a bit. Man, that's a low grunting target there. That's 50, 52. Yeah. Find it with a pinpointer. Says it's right there. Dig it out and see, I guess. I'll be right back. Show y'all what it is when I get it out. Well, that one was a piece of aluminum. Piece of canned slaw. That's all that was. See y'all in a little bit on the next one. Yeah, sitting here in the truck now. Yeah, a piece of lead, a penny, and a piece of aluminum can slaw was about all I found. Yeah, I must find me some other place to go metal detecting here soon because yeah, ain't too much left up here right now. But see where the cats have been on my windshield. But yeah, I must find another place to go metal detecting here soon. Another field somewhere or something. But yeah, that's the wrap up. Piece of lead, a memorial penny, and a piece of can. All right, y'all. Good morning, y'all. Yeah, back down here again. Ain't really no other place around here local that I could go that I can think of. But yeah, I'm just down here looking around for now. Maybe I'll find some other place to go soon. But like I said, it's just a hobby, and I just do it to get out of the house and stuff. I don't know what that is. Like a hoodie or something like that. I don't know. Somebody lost that out of the car, I guess. But anyway, I don't know. Hard to say. Probably just an old bottle cap or something there. Might dig that up sometime, but not right now. One-way beep. We usually see where people been going across there. Not a repeatable beep. Yeah, I'll dig that up sometime, but not right now. Well, I'm gonna go over in the field here, y'all. I'll see y'all in a little bit when I find the target over there. Target right there in front of my foot. A little bit of a grunt. Dig it out, I guess, see what it is. See y'all in a minute. Yeah, just like a piece of aluminum, like a piece of air off of a bow or something. Yeah, that's all that was. Alright, fill this hole back in. Yeah, it feels like it's going to rain out here. I wouldn't doubt it. My detector back on. I'm going to turn the volume up because of this traffic. Something else right there, right beside of it. Probably the same thing. Pinpoint. Right there. On my foot. Well, dig it out and see what it is, I guess. Be right back, y'all. Yeah, the ground's all wet. Of course, I ain't found the target yet, but yeah, it's all moist out here. Of course, for after all, it is winter time. Yeah, it's warm out here right now, though. I'll see y'all when I find the target, if I find it. Feels like I just felt a sprinkle of rain. Yeah, it's just off some old scrap metal, like pieces of nails or something. Yeah, I think back when I was a young man, back when I was a kid, I think there was a two-story white house that stood here. I'm not real sure. I don't really remember that well because I was really young. See y'all in a minute. Yeah, pretty solid hit right there. It's 79, 80, 81, 82. Right there in front of my foot. I dig it out. I'm down here close by where you go into the graveyard over there. But yeah, I ain't gonna dig too much because it's sprinkling rain and it's so cold out here and stuff. So yeah, I ain't gonna be doing a whole lot. Oh, I'll see y'all in a minute. Yep, that hole there is just like a ground post, like for a house or something. Like one of them ground posts you drive down in the ground. Yep. That's all that is. Well, cover that one back up. Yeah, I guess I'm pretty much done with this field. Yeah, I hunted it about all summer. Didn't really find much of anything. I found that one Girl Scout pinned it over yonder over that way. And I found a spoon and some change and stuff, but didn't really find a whole lot in this field. I guess I'm pretty much done with this field. I don't know. Might come back next summer or something and look around some more, but yeah, I pretty much hunted it out. I'm gonna find someplace else to metal detect here soon. Alright, headed back toward the truck. See y'all there in a little while.